Hello guys, Inslayerclone here, friendly neighborhood Insel, back again, you know, on on YouTube. I guess my third video. Haven't uploaded my second videos. I've just been lazy and shit. I should have been uploaded like Sunday or some shit. I think it was Sunday. I don't know. It's Thursday today, and I haven't uploaded it, so it is what it is, I guess. Well, I've not been lazy. I guess I've been working on. Nah, no, that's a lie. I have been lazy, right? And I haven't posted any video. I've not been working on my video game. No, actually, no. I've been working on something, but it was not only. It was only typing. It was only typing, and it doesn't take much to type. Take 30 minutes to type, and that should be fine. Anyway, guys, it's good to be back. I guess making YouTube videos. I guess. I mean, but I also enjoyed my time off. I guess as well. So I'm not like disheartened that I am not like producing YouTube videos anymore and I'm upset about it. No, I guess I had the time off and stuff like that. No, I get to do other stuff that I want to do. I'm passionate about. So you know, like I said before, you know, um, sometimes it's good to take breaks and shit instead of just like constantly just making shit that you don't want to do. So anyway, guys, that's all I got to say and stuff about that. And the video I'm going to talk about today is about I don't know, because I had two ideas in my mind to want to make. Because right, as I was coming up here, I was actually eating some um wings and shit. There was like a lot of planes, right, flying across my head, and I've gone on a plane. Like I went on a plane. My first time going on a plane as an adult was like last year ago and shit. It was in November and stuff. I've never left the United Kingdom. I've stayed. Well, actually, I've left the United Kingdom, but last time, the first time in years and shit, I didn't leave the United Kingdom. I didn't go on a plane when I was a teenager. Alright, I never went on a plane. I went on the plane, I think twice when I was a child and shit. Right, my cousins right at this point have more plane experience than me. They're not even like, you know, double digits of age. Some of them are not even double digits of age. They've gone on a plane to a lot more countries than me, than in my life, in my 25 years of living. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was me that, because I prefer staying at home and not going out. I don't know if it was my Asperger's. I don't know. I don't think it was my Asperger's. I just, because I went on a plane before, I had no problems going to other countries. I guess just like my mum was kind of lazy and stuff, and I was kind of like encouraged her to be lazy and stuff, not to drag me out the house and shit, go to different countries. I know I've kind of just been so lazy, man. I mean my mum is lazy, and I encourage her to be lazy, and that's why I didn't really leave to go anywhere. And my mum actually did go to in the 2010s, did go outside. It's not like she didn't fly her out. And I guess my passport was expired and shit for since 2013. I guess that's the last time it expired, and I didn't renew it in 2020 and shit. Like 20, was it 2020 or 2021? I don't remember. That's when I renewed my passport. So I didn't even use my passport. You know, and yeah, like it's all one big combination. Well, my passport's expired. I need to renew it to go to other countries and stuff. I didn't really get that renewed and shit, and I guess my mum encouraging my behaviour and shit led me to not to be really travel anywhere when I was like a teenager, to not even to France or to Germany or Spain, whatever, you know. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I guess even like today, I'm still doing what I'm doing now. I mean, I was supposed to go to Scotland last year and shit. No, last year, 2 years ago, in fact. I was planning to do that, and then I didn't do it. So because of I wanted to do I got other things I'm doing, YouTube particularly and all that. So I didn't go to Scotland. I made excuses up and shit not to go to Scotland, because what am I doing up in Scotland? I'm gonna spend all this money for what? Just a couple of pictures. Oh well, I was in Edinburgh, you know. I was in the place where they filmed, the Harry Potter scenes and shit, You know, that's how I saw it anyway. I didn't see it like, oh well, you know, that I'm gonna enjoy my time in Scotland for like 2 days or a week or whatever. You know, I guess it's very difficult for me. It's not really because of my Asperger's. Is that I see not much value to go out nowadays and shit. Especially because I guess once he's seen a lot of YouTube vlogs and shit, it's like, why am I even going here? You know. I mean, I guess also is that like of like the black pill mindset. I guess nothing changes. So when I was looking at all these planes and stuff, it just reminds me of how lazy I am as a person. That I wasted practically almost, yeah, I would say 10 years of my life not doing absolutely F all, really, for myself. For other people, I've been doing a lot of things for, like, going to get an education, get where I need to get a job and shit, to be a productive member of society, you know. But for me, I haven't done nothing for myself, right? So, and this is what the video is about today, I guess, that we are our own worst enemies. No, maybe not. I'm not going to title that because I've already titled that before. But our biggest enemy is ourselves. That's our biggest enemy. You know, and this is just coming from me, I guess, right? And also from other people as well, because some people, like one person that I work with, notice I don't really work. I work part time. I don't work full time, and the only reason why I work part time is just because before and stuff I was actually getting an education and shit, and I kind of stopped getting an education and stuff. I'm not in any educational format anymore, and I guess if I work full time, the government's gonna take it for your taxes and shit. So what I'm trying to do is actually build my own shit for myself, right? And that's why I'm doing all this stuff. I'm learning game development. I'm learning all this stuff. I don't need to have all this amount of money, this extra money for what? Just so they can take it away from me via taxes and shit, you know. And this woman says, "Oh well, you know, this, that, and the other and shit. You should just go to university and all that, you know." And I'm just like, I just don't think she understands and stuff. A lot of people don't understands. Like I really want to talk at my workplace, but I know if I talk, they're freaking, you know, the once you start opening up in that way and shit, some people are gonna start noticing you differently, isn't it? They're gonna start moving differently, as Eric July would say, talking differently and shit. So I just I just zip my mouth for the most part. I don't like to speak about political shit. I don't even like the banter stuff. I don't even like to speak about that, because when you joke about something, you slips stuff out of your mouth, isn't it? When you like to joke around and shit, intentionally you start to slip stuff out that could be true and stuff, and some people may notice some stuff about you and shit, right? So this is why I just try and keep a casualized approach to my work and shit. I don't talk a lot. I think Andrew Tate talks about this as well. You have to put a famous on it. This is like the meme I've been carrying around. You know, putting a famous on everything and shit. Right? It's all about selling a dream to people. That's what it's all about, and that's what people believe themselves. They're not. They say they are free, but they're not free. And it's like women and shit. One of my co-workers, because she's black and shit. So well, I'm a free woman technically, because it doesn't have a chain around the neck anymore, because it's not the 1800s anymore, 1700s. But you're not free, because you work at some job. Is the government still controls you mentally and stuff via the entertainment systems, media, and all that. by religion and all that stuff, you know, and all that stuff, you know, like they control you that way, right? You're not actually free, right? I mean, it's like, you know, the Indians, you know, there was like a report in Canada, right, where Indians are moving to Canada and shit. They thought they're gonna have the Canadian dream and shit, but now they're slaving away at Uber Eats 9 to every day and shit, working for barely nothing. Some of them probably 10 Indians in a room and shit, in some house somewhere, in some flat somewhere, you know. They thought they were going to be free when they come to Canada, but they were lied to by the media, right? Because this idea of like the dream, right? You watch the, what, Coming to America or whatever, right? Like, you know, when, was it Will Smith? Is it Ed? No, not Will Smith. Eddie Murphy and shit. That movie from the 80s, right? Coming to America. Oh, I'm a black male from some African country. I don't know what country Eddie Murphy was playing as. Probably some Nigerian shit. It's coming to America. She's gonna be free and shit in America and shit. But it come to realization, most of these people are slaving away. Every day is slaving away for corporation and shit. And this is why the black male in the movie, their daughter and shit, the husband, not the daughter, the guy, can't remember his name, the guy that owned the McDonald's in there, or the McDonald's, I think that was called in the movie and shit. They say, you should marry a rich man, he has a lot of money. Because he understands that freedom is all about money, isn't it? You know, if you don't have money in your bank account, you're not free and shit. Right? If you're not part of the elite circles and shit of society, you're not really free to do what you want, you know? And that's what it's all about, man. You know? You can talk about, you know, having a democratic society, being free and shit. We all know democracy is all a lie and shit, you know. If you look at it from an article perspective, you know, what it's like 6 or 7 months into the Labour Party, what has changed in the United Kingdom? Prices have gone up, everything's gone up, and more censorship, you know. I mean, you've seen it firsthand in my channel and shit. I had to delete all my videos and shit because of the new regime in Parliament, in the Downing Street. I don't know if it's all the United Kingdom. It could just be YouTube AI is just completely advanced to the point, but I wouldn't be surprised if both the YouTube AI system and the government of the United Kingdom actually drastically affected my channel's way of life, I guess, you know. I'm grateful that I survived it, you know. Like I said before, I'm 100% grateful that I'm still here and I'm making these videos. And I'm not like, oh no, saying YouTube terminate I had to delete my channel and shit, and delete my videos, I mean. And I'm so upset, you know. At least I backed my videos up. At least they're not all gone forever. Most of them are on Odyssey. Some are on BitChute, some are on freaking Rumble. So there's still a backlog of my classic YouTube videos and stuff. So I'm not like crying about it, but yeah, it's an end of an era, unfortunately. But a new era's but new doors open, right? Some opportunities closes, new opportunities open, right? And like I said before, no, it's either it let you affect you for the rest of your life, or you get up on the 2 feet and fight, you know, get back on your feet, you know. That's what I mean. Like, a lot of people believe to themselves that this is the life to live in, right? I myself, I am a product of that, you know. I believe, well, as I was like, you know, like I said, Asperg, teenager and shit, child and shit, seeing other children advance in their level of thinking and their consciousness and stuff. They're going up to the levels and say, I'm stuck in like grade, like, you know, 4-year-old, 5-year-old education, 6-year-old education. Where I see people my age when they're 11, 12, 13 doing all this other stuff. I had to do like the baby stuff, you know, in school, because like I said, I said this many times in my videos, I went to a special school, right? And It's always going to be like, well, the we're going to have to pander to the most common denominator, right? The most common denominator of people. So I was held back in that school and shit, unfortunately, and is what it is. And when I went to, like I said, when I got older and shit, went to normal school, I was far behind. I had to really like build myself up, and now I'm here now, I guess. So, but am I crying about it? No, it is what it is, right? At the end of the day and stuff. Some people are born without legs and stuff, and they still had to fight, right? It's just like you see in Ukraine today and stuff. You know, while Ukrainian men are dying in the trench and stuff, the Ukrainian women are partying on yachts in Miami and in Greeks and shit. There's like videos of them partying, right? And maybe elite Ukrainian meals as well, right, in France and stuff, and stuff like that. But I guess we still have to support Ukraine. I guess, give more money to Ukraine, right? We gotta keep their party lifestyles up, saying so. We gotta protect the borders, the democratic borders, we gotta protect all that stuff. So we like our democracy here in the West. So democracy via male slavery, I guess. So because let's just keep it real, when things go to hell and stuff, ain't women fighting. No, it's not gonna women gonna be sacrificing. No, far from it. In fact, they just run away and stuff, and they go to another country when everything goes to hell in the country that they've ruined and shit. So you know, so men must die for women's. That's what a true man is. A true man, men must die to preserve women's and sometimes children's. Mostly the women's though, right? They say. Why do you see in Titanic, right? Women's first, children second, right? Women and children. They don't say children and women's first, right? They say women's first, then the children. But yeah, I mean, like, it's what it is, I guess. So either way, guys, you must understand this, that we are the ones that are imprisoning ourselves, not the other way around. Every day when we wake up, we are the ones that are going to like break our chains. Your family members are not your friends. I mean, they are your friends, but they're not really your allies, right? They're not there when you need them the most, right? When I'm talking about when you need them the most, are they gonna actually believe what you're gonna say? They say, "Oh, we didn't teach you that," right? That's what they will say. We didn't teach you this. We didn't teach you that, right? So they objectively don't want you to be free, to free thinkers, right? To truly think for yourself. It's all about keeping tradition, right? And that's what it is, you know. But anyway, guys, I think I have to go now. Anyway, it's been 18, almost 20 minutes of rant, I guess, you know. But yeah, we are our own worst enemies, We are the ones that imprison ourselves. We are the ones that are putting the chains on ourselves, you know. Right? So it is what it is. Just like I said before about the Ukraine, right? I mean, if 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 like if we're truly if it was truly equality, women wouldn't have leave the country. But it wasn't that. Women can do whatever the hell they want, while men have to die. For so-called democracy, right? There's one YouTube channel and shit where you have like the women's and shit. Like this woman. Oh, we are crying. We are trying to stop the deserters and stuff. They're cowards and traitors and stuff like that. This woman, this Ukrainian woman, right? And what else? What is the other thing? But they have the choice. Women have the choice to fight or leave. Men don't have a choice. You know, right? They're saying they're cowards. You know what? All I'm trying to say in life, guys, I'd rather be a coward to society's eyes than be a so-called real man. If let's just say a war breaks out, United Kingdom goes to war with Russia, whatever they're saying in the television nowadays, I'd rather be a coward than actually fight, than be true, show my true masculinity and shit. I'd rather stay out of this. It's none of my business, Oh, you're a traitor to your nation. No, you're the one that's a traitor because you believe in something that, quite frankly and stuff, is not really benefiting your community. I guarantee you, right? If let's just say United Kingdom does go to war with Russia, it's not going to benefit your community in any way, shape or size, any shape. So anyway, guys, that's all I gotta say. Had to head out now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about it and subscribe.